Hi, everyone. Welcome back. For this pick a card reading topic, we're going to identify who has a crush on your love interest. Now, if it's going to be describing you, don't be surprised, okay? But we're going to be identifying if there are other people who also has a crush on your love interest and why. Okay, so we have here 3 crystal bracelets, and all of them are Mookaite Jasper. Let me show it to you. Let's begin with group number 1. Wow, look at that. It's like an eye. Really pretty. There you go. For group number 2, this is a faceted yellow Mookaite Jasper bracelet. And then for group number 3, this is a faceted Mookaite Jasper. Alrighty. Those are the 3 options. Take your pick, and I will see you in your reading. Hey, group number 1, if you chose this bracelet, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out who has a crush on your love interest. And again, if it's also going to be describing you, do not be surprised because we're talking about your love interest, okay? But let's see if there are other people as well who's into them. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. Who has a crush on group number 1's love interest? Four of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, ooh, the Hierophant, the Moon, and oh my gosh, you got the Lovers. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Empress. Okay, let's actually start off with signs. Well, we have here a lot of major arcanas, actually. So definitely Taurus is very strong. I'm also seeing here Gemini and Libra, if it's actually air. And then we also have here Pisces. Okay, so those signs, it can be your love interest. They may have that somewhere in their chart. Or one of the people, if it's also, your sign, don't be surprised, like what I said. But it can be them or the people who has a crush on your love interest. So here's what I'm seeing based on the first set of cards, group number 1. I'm getting that for some of you, the person who is crushing on your love interest, they may be married before, all right? I'm getting that. They could already be a parent even. If this is a woman, all right, this woman is a single parent or a single mother. Now, if you're a guy watching this, I'm getting here that your love interest, the person who's crushing on them is somebody who's already a dad or who could also be married or was recently divorced. Regardless, I'm getting here that they weren't really happy in their previous relationship. It was really a toxic one, but the person's crushing on your love interest is really interested on your love interest because of they could see that your love interest is somebody who is very loyal or somebody who's actually really mature or commitment worthy. Let's just put it that way. But I feel here that whoever this person is or whoever they are, if it's more than one, they're not sure if your love interest is actually going to be reciprocating that. A lot of them, they're scared, all right? They're not really sure. It's hard for them to figure out your love interest, okay? Some of them, they're feeling as if that it's quite impossible, or that maybe now is not the right time, or they feel as if that your love interest is not yet ready as well. Okay. I'm also getting a very strong scenario here, and this is not for all of you, but I'm actually picking up that maybe the person on your mind is already married to someone. This is only for those who are watching pile number one, and the person on your mind is already with someone, and you're well aware of that. So if that's the case, then obviously it's their current partner. Okay. And obviously it's not just a crush. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But for a lot of you, I feel the person or the people who's crushing on your love interest, yeah, they know that your love interest has multiple options too. They know that there are other people who wanted your love interest, okay? And some of them, they're trying to play things safe. They're trying to just appear as if that they're just a friend as well to your love interest. I'm getting here too that for some of you, by the way, the person who is also crushing on your love interest is somebody that they probably also grew up with. I'm also hearing that, not for all of you. It could be that they went to the same, school. I'm hearing college. For others of you, it could be a friend of their sibling. And I'm talking about your love interest, the sibling of your love interest. And they have a friend, and that's how they met this person. That's also what I'm hearing right now. Wow. I'm hearing the name Kirk. Kirk is so strong. Kirk. And Cat. Okay, interesting. Let's move on to the next set of cards. Who has a crush on your love interest? Shapeshifter. Storyteller. And you got Trickster. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting here based on these three cards that the person who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who's actually really good in conversations. All right. I could pick that up. Maybe this person is somebody who really loves to chat, somebody's really chatty or very, very sociable. Let me put it that way. They know how to deal with different types of people. They have a way with words. It's also what I'm hearing. Okay. So that's the energy I'm getting from whoever this is, whether it's also describing you. But that's the vibe that I'm actually getting here. For some of you, this person has a lot of experience. This person is also somebody who is very, again, outspoken is also what I'm hearing. Very outspoken. Some of you, the person who has a crush on your love interest, they may have tried to, kind of like joke your person or your love interest. They tried to tease your love interest and told them that, hey, I like you, but in a really joking manner, okay? Trying to play things safe. I'm also hearing that, okay? Because they're trying to test your person, or they're trying to test your love interest if they're going to be reciprocating that. I'm getting here too that the person who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who's very predictable, okay? I feel that even your love interest is aware that this person or whoever they are is really digging them, okay? That's what I'm getting. But for others of you, I'm picking up still, for very few of you, that this person is just acting like a friend or pretending to be a friend to them, okay? Let's pull out more. Interesting. Who has a crush on your love interest? Ooh, you got new love. Okay. Spiritual growth. Okay. Ooh, gossip. Okay. Alrighty. So group number one, the person who has a crush on your love interest, they view your crush as well, or your love interest, as their new love. Okay. And maybe that's why I picked up for some of you, they just recently, got divorced, or they just broke up with someone and then they met your love interest. All right. They see the potential in your love interest. And like what I said, the reason why they're crushing on your crush or on your love interest is because they find your love interest so mature. All right. And they love the fact that your love interest is also somebody who is really cool. I'm hearing that, they find your crush or your love interest so cool and very calm, very reserved, and they find that very, very appealing. There could be, multiple people, honestly, for some of you, who is crushing on your love interest, okay? There could be talks around it too, all right? I'm also getting here that, there could be other female, around, or female friends. That's also what I'm hearing, who's talking about this. Whether it's the friend or friends of your love interest too, or it can be, they're a group of women and one of them is just really into your love interest as well. Okay. I'm really picking up jealousy, by the way. Yeah, I'm picking up jealousy. And what I heard from Spirit, it could be that even your love interest, who gets a lot of attention, the people are really competing for them, for some of you. All right. Yeah, because I could pick up jealousy, especially if this is a guy. There are a lot of women who's jealous. So, okay. Or one of them is actually also jealous. It could be this person who has a crush as well on your love interest. And this person could be also somebody who likes to talk. All right. Like what I said, this person has a way with words, even. I'm hearing the name Ashley. Interesting. Ashley. All right. Okay. What else? Who has a crush on your love interest? You got Time and Tide. Letting Go in reverse. And then Three of Pentacles, Reach Out. Based on these three cards, I'm getting here that the person who has a crush on your love interest, I feel that even if they've tried, maybe, let's just say, to forget about your love interest or to forget about your person, they're having a hard time doing that, okay? I feel that there's this waiting energy. For some of you, especially with the tides, like what I said earlier, some of them, they're trying to test your love interests if they feel the same way about them, okay? And yet, I'm actually picking up that your love interest is not really reciprocating that, or it's not really showing clear signs that they're into this person or whoever this is, okay? Who also has a crush on your love interest. I'm getting here too that for some of you, this could be in the workplace. It could be somebody that your love interest is working with, or they used to work with this person, because that's also what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that for others of you, the person who has a crush on your love interest, is somebody who could be a bit possessive. Yeah, I'm hearing that. A bit possessive, definitely the jealous type. Maybe that's why I'm also hearing the word jealousy. And I'm also hearing like this person is waiting for your love interest to, again, not only show signs that they're interested, but either to talk to them or to reach out. So maybe your love interest is not reaching out to this person, or is not really wanting to deal with this person. Because like what I said, I could pick up that, yeah, your love interest finds this individual a bit too much. I even heard overbearing. Interesting. That was so strong. I just heard that right now. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting that I would hear a lot from this reading. What else? Who has a crush on your love interest? This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this can be your love interest as well. Oh my gosh, you got the love. Oh my gosh, alrighty. Okay. And again, Eight of Cups in reverse. Interesting, because he got letting go in reverse. Now he got Eight of Cups in reverse. And upright, that talks about a person walking away from something. Okay. So like what I said, I feel that whoever this is, who has a crush on your love interest, they're having a hard time getting over your love interest. Okay. Some of them, they're already in love. It's not just a simple crush. Maybe this person may have tried to take a step back. Maybe they've tried to pull back their energy and release what they feel, but they couldn't. Okay, because this person is even more and more in love with your love interest. Okay, I feel that they really find your crush or your love interest as somebody who is a challenge. I'm also hearing that. I'm also hearing, by the way, that this person is kind of like saying, if you're not ready for me, or if you really don't like me, it's okay, but I can't get my feelings away from you. I'm hearing somebody saying that. If this is a woman, I could pick up somebody who has reddish brown hair. I don't know what this is for. Yeah, reddish brown. For some of you, this person may always wear makeup all the time, okay? Or they're good at either, yeah, wearing makeup, or they love wearing makeup. I'm also picking up somebody who has bushy eyebrows. Yeah, somebody might resonate with that, okay? Okay, anyway, interesting. I'm hearing so many messages here. All right, what else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Okay, I won't be surprised to see the stubborn, because it got letting go in reverse, and then emotional withdrawal in reverse. So yeah, this person, I won't be surprised they couldn't let go, or they don't want to let go of your love interest. Even if maybe for some of you, your love interest gave some clear signs that I'm not into you, or I don't want to give you false hopes or what, but this person is a bit stubborn. They would do whatever it takes either to win this crush of yours, okay? They're very determined, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm also getting here that the person who is crushing on your love interest um, is somebody's having a hard time really seeing the bigger picture. All right. I don't know. I'm picking up a person who's just really fixated. All right. They're having a hard time seeing things from a different point of view or what. Um, and again, I could pick up that for some of you, this person is very jealous or a bit possessive. Okay. Um, they have a crush on your love interest because your crush makes them feel so good. That's also what I'm hearing. Um, Seeing your love interest uplifts their energy so much. Okay. And they love the fact, again, that your love interest is very balanced. No wonder there's actually a person meditating. So, yeah, very balanced, very calm, and they're very much attracted to that. Let's see what else. I'm also hearing that for some of you, your love interest or your crush as well is a bit aloof, or somebody who is, yeah, kind of like, yeah, intimidating. But a lot of the people finds this person more interesting, even though they may actually appear aloof or a bit intimidating. Interesting. Okay, what else? They're also very protective of your love interests, whoever this is. Oh, okay. They had a past life with one of these people, all right? And definitely you're part of it. Definitely they had a past life with this person. It could be a karmic, by the way, for some of you, because I'm also getting that. Oh, wow. And again, for some reason, what kept on repeating, whoever this is has a crush on your love interest. They couldn't let go of them, all right? They couldn't let go of your person or your crush. They don't want to, all right? For some of you, they feel as if that they're destined to be with your love interest. In terms of signs, I'm getting here Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, all right? Whether it's your love interest or one of the people who has a crush on them. The number 8 kept on repeating, by the way. That could be very significant. Let's see what else. Who has a crush on your love interest? Ooh. Emperor. Okay. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of competition. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And then you got the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I won't be surprised, group number 1, that for some of you, your crush or your love interest, there's multiple people who's trying to compete for them. Okay? There's only for a very few of you, and I'll be very blunt because I'm really seeing that you're inquiring about a person who's already married, okay? Or who's already with someone. And so obviously it's actually their current partner. Okay? But for others of you, I'm getting that this person, and I'm talking about your crush or your love interest, they have a lot of admirers. I'm not going to lie. I'm really seeing that here. And no wonder I picked up something about, yeah, jealousy earlier, especially if this is a guy. Like, there's a lot of women, you know, trying to even impress your love interest. I'm getting that one of them is very arrogant. I'm really picking that up. I'm picking up a very cocky energy. I know it all, you know. That's the energy I'm getting from this person. Somebody's really overly confident. And they're selfish, honestly, okay? Because this is the type of person who doesn't care about other people's feelings, all right? Even your love interests, all right? This is a very outspoken, daring person. And I even heard that this person openly flirted with your love interest, actually. Whoever these people are, they find your crush so masculine with the Emperor, okay? And they find your love interest as somebody who is, again, really nice, really responsible. Somebody who could be a great leader with the Emperor. And they find your love interest so cool. I really kept on hearing that, okay? I'm also hearing that this person or one of them, they're even willing to sacrifice something just to be with your love interest. I'm also hearing that. Weird, because one of the keywords from the Knight of Wands, it says jealous. So I cannot make this up. That's what I picked up earlier when I saw the gossip card. So, yeah. One of them is overly jealous or possessive. One of them is somebody who's always in a rush. Yeah. In terms of signs, I'm getting here somebody is an Aries, a Sagittarius, and Aquarius again. All right. Whether it's your love interest or your crush, or one of those people who has a crush on your person. And again, if your sign is there, don't be surprised, because we're tapping into who has a crush on your crush or your love interest. Okay, let's see what else. Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 1. And I'm hearing the word dominant. Somebody's really dominant, okay? Very, yeah, or domineering. I really got that. Dominant, domineering. Yeah. Ooh, forever young, okay? And by the way, if you're a guy watching this, or you're the divine masculine, the spirit wanted me to go back. Still the same thing. Your love interest, they could have several admirers. One of them, they're friends with that person. Could be somebody that they used to work with or they're still working with. I'm actually picking up a boss even who has a crush on your love interest. Yeah. And then one of them is somebody that they don't want to deal with anymore because they find that person so aggressive, so pushy, sarcastic. I also heard that. But that guy or that person is just so persistent, okay? Like they would do everything just to be with your love interest as well. And again, this is for the male viewers, or if you're the divine masculine, let's just put it that way. All right. And if this is a woman as well, or a divine feminine that you're asking about. Interesting. Let's move on to the next set of cards. Ooh. Okay, soulmate. Alrighty. And then, oops, I gotta cover this up. I need to cover this up. You got fulfillment in reverse. Okay. So the people, or the person who has a crush as well on your love interest, they may also look young. Okay. They look young for their age. Or they could be just somebody who's not even acting like their age. I'm also hearing that. All right. Take only what resonates. But for some of you, they may actually also look young. Others of you, they may be a little bit playful, very flirty. They really see your love interest as their soulmate. They're really drawn to your person or to your crush. However, this person, one of them, is not feeling fulfilled. And that's because they're not getting what they want with your love interest. Okay? Because like what I said, I could pick up like your love interest or your crush is not giving their time of the day with this person or this individual or whoever they are, right? For a lot of you, okay? And I don't think that your love interest is giving mixed signals, because I really heard that from Spirit, even at the very start of this reading, that they're actually showing signs that they don't want to reciprocate that. But for some reason, your love interest attracts people as well who's very persistent. Let's just put it that way, okay? For some of you, yeah, there's a stubborn energy. Alrighty, so let's see what else. Who has a crush on your love interest? I'm even hearing eyelash extension. That is weird. I don't know whether... What the freak? That's weird. I heard that right now. Eyelash extension. So maybe somebody is... Yeah. Wearing eyelash extension? Interesting. Anyway, Cupid. So yeah, they're love struck. Okay, whoever this is, they're very much in love with your crush as well. Again, power in reverse. So whoever this person is, they don't feel that they are getting what they want when it comes to your crush. They felt helpless, they felt powerless, and they're not feeling fulfilled. I'm also hearing from Spirit that the reason why your love interest is kind of like a bit distant towards whoever this is, who's also crushing on your love interest, is because of they find this person very aggressive, all right? Like what I said, that's really what I kept on hearing. If this is a woman, they're more of like operating from a divine masculine, you know? Very aggressive, very forceful. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying use the word forceful. Okay, very forceful, all right? And to the point that they really do not, or they're not really sensitive to what other people are feeling, you know? So anyway, let's see. It is what it is. All right. I feel that this person is really having a hard time accepting the truth. That's also what I heard. Because I'm getting here that your love interest or your crush has already closed the door on them. Like what I said, I'll be very direct because that's really what I'm picking up. I feel that your love interest or your crush has made it clear to this person that, I'm sorry, but either you're not my type or it's not going to go anywhere. But for some reason, this person is kind of like obsessed. Honestly, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay? For some of you. Anyway, let's see what else. Yeah, they see your person as a blessing. Okay? That's what I'm getting with a blessed card. They also felt blessed to be able to have this encounter with their love interests. They've been praying, honestly, for some of you. They've been really manifesting your love interest or your crush. Okay, let's see what else. Who has a crush on your love interest? Okay, got indecision. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, because I'm getting multiple scenarios here or messages, and of course, not all of it are going to be applying for you, especially if you also know who these people are, who's crushing on your love interest. But I heard earlier, one of them, they're very blunt, or they're actually very outspoken, that they actually told your crush, or even in a joking manner, that, hey, I like you, all right? But one of them is having a hard time speaking their truth. One of these people has a crush on your love interest, is having a hard time deciding, should I tell? Should I actually express my feelings? Or should I really divulge my feelings to this person? So yeah, only take what applies. The name Gabriel could also be significant. Courage, exactly. One of these people, they don't have the courage to tell your crush that, hey, I like you, or hey, I'm in love with you. Because I'm getting that for some of you, it's not just a simple crush. They're in love. Okay, I'm not going to lie. You even got the love card, you got the Cupid. So, yeah, but one of them, they don't have the courage to tell this person or your love interest that I like you or I'm into you. Alrighty. Some of them, they're waiting for your love interest to speak their truth or to, yeah, to make their feelings known to this person, okay? Somebody's 39 years old. And again, the number 8 kept on repeating. Interesting. Okay, what else? This is really juicy. Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 1. Okay, you got hammer. Persistent, it says here. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, you saw me shuffle. That's the energy I'm getting, right? Stubborn, determined, persistent. Okay, alrighty. If this is an ex, because that's also what I'm hearing for others of you, maybe this ex kept on coming back. Like, let's work on this, all right? I'm not over you, which makes sense because you got the 8 of Cups in reverse and the letting go in reverse. It could be an ex trying to come back who wanted to repair the connection with your crush, all right? And they're very persistent. Like, let's rebuild the connection. Okay, alrighty. What else, Spirit? Ooh, yeah, risk, the gambler. And it says loss. So I'm getting this feeling that whoever this is, they're the type of a person, the type of individual who cannot accept defeat is really what I'm hearing. And that's why this person is very persistent. Like they wouldn't take no for an answer. That's really what I'm getting, okay? And then for some of you with a risk, it could be somebody from their past who wanted to rebuild a connection with their love interest. For instance, an ex coming back, like what I said, like they wanted to take a leap of faith. They wanted to take another chance with your love interest or give this another go. For some of you with a risk, they're afraid. That's why I got indecision. They don't know, should I tell this person that I'm into them or I'm in love with them already or I have feelings for them, okay? All right, let's pull up another one. Okay, got the clouds. And it says worry, uncertainty. So yeah, for a lot of you, whoever this person or these people are, like what I said, they're not feeling fulfilled because they're not getting what they want. All right. They felt powerless. And honestly, this person is feeling as if that things are still shaky or uncertain. For some of you, they're in doubt because maybe your love interest is not, again, showing signs that they wanted to reciprocate that. For others of you, whoever this person is who has a crush on your love interest is also feeling confused about your person or about your crush. Because, again, your crush could be also mysterious or unpredictable or what. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Let's pull up this deck. Who has a crush on group number 1's love interest? So again, this is a type of person who likes to challenge stereotypes or wanted to push their limit. Exactamundo. Talk about persistence, right? I cannot make this up. Healthy ego for some of you. But for some of you, I picked up somebody's quite cocky or arrogant. Demanding obedience. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Let's get 3 more. Okay. For some of you, this person's older even than your love interest. They could be older than your love interest, or they may be, appearing mature, okay, or acting older. Oh, okay. So this person is also somebody who's good at their work. If this is in the workplace, yeah, they could have met this person or one of them in the workplace. Somebody's actually doing pretty good or being appreciated for their services as well, or for what they're doing. And are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Competition. Whoever this is, yeah, they're very competitive. I said that earlier too. Crazy synchronicity, you guys. Okay, so let's pull up. Yeah. Let me pull this up first. I forgot to pull this up. Let's get 3 cards from this deck, and then we'll pull up signs. A new beginning. All right. So maybe this person is looking forward for a new beginning. If this is a past person wanting to come back. Yeah, because you got reunited. They wanted to come back with your love interest. Oh my gosh. I cannot make this up. Yeah, you got congenial. They really feel as if that what they had or what they have with your love interest is special. They've never had that kind of, a connection, and they wanted to come back to this person. This can also be you if, you wanted to reunite with your love interest and you've been separated, okay? But I'm picking up for group number 1, there's multiple people as well, around 2 to 3, who's crushing. But for a lot of you, I'm picking up it's more than a crush, okay? So let's pull up some signs now, houses or planets too. 8th house. Twelfth house. Saturn. North Node. 1st house. And then Neptune. Yeah, the word sacrifice kept on appearing, by the way. Okay, for some of you, one of these people has a crush on your love interest, is very self-sacrificing, okay? One of these people are also quite mysterious. I'm also getting that. Somebody secretive. Somebody who can be, yeah, a little bit, I don't know. I'm getting that for some of you, one of them is somebody who is a bit, yeah, very, very guarded as well, or is trying their very best not to be obvious. I could be describing you as well, all right? Because I'm getting multiple energies or multiple personalities as well. Because I'm getting that for some of you, one of those people has a crush on your love interest, is more of like the confident type, or somebody who is very aggressive even, But I'm also picking up somebody's a bit cautious, vigilant, somebody who's actually not really showing signs that they're into your love interest. And then one of these people, they really do have a past life as well, okay, with your love interest. I'm also hearing that one of them is into business or may have a business. Yeah, I'm picking that up. I'm also getting that for some of you, again, it could be an ex who really wanted to have a rebirth, wanted to have a new start with your love interest. The word confusion kept on appearing. So I'm getting here that even those people or one of these people are kind of like really feeling confused about your crush. They really don't know if they stand a chance, or if your crush or your love interest also likes them back. Interesting. Let's pull up 6 cards as well from this deck. Yeah, mysterious. The word mystery kept on appearing, okay? Gemini. Capricorn, the boss. I said that earlier. Oh my gosh, crazy. If you're a guy watching this, because that's what I heard from Spirit, that's what I channeled earlier. So this is my powerful confirmation. The person who's also crushing on your crush or your love interest, it could be somebody in the workplace. It could be a boss, okay? Ooh, wow. Love, Venus. 5th house, passion. And Virgo. Okay. All right, so one of these people may have Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also picking that up. Okay? One of these people has a crush on your love interest. And I'm getting here that, yeah, they are actually already in love for some of you. They're very much in love. I'm not picking up, it's just a simple crush for others of you, really. I'm getting here that the reason why they're very much in love with their crush is because they find your crush so disciplined, grounded, balanced. I kept on hearing that earlier. Somebody's a go-getter or a goal-oriented person too. They find your person or your love interest so attractive, charming. For some of you, they love your person's sense of humor. I'm also hearing that too. For some of you, the person who has a crush on your love interest, they could have met this person, or one of them, they could have met not only in the workplace, but I'm also picking up a social gathering. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. So, let's clear the table because we're going to be pulling up some initials now. If your name is in the initials, I won't be surprised because this is about your love interest. And if you know the person or the people who's also going gaga or who's into your love interest, then yeah, you might see their name here or even your crush. Ooh, there's a lot. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to be removing the duplicates, by the way. Oh, okay. T, U, C, X. For some of you, it can be an X who wanted to come back and rekindle the connection with your love interest. They're having a hard time getting over your person or your love interest. I'm really getting that. For a lot of you, your love interests, they have this Yeah, very charming personality for sure. And a lot of people are addicted to this person's energy. I keep on hearing that from spirit. Alrighty, let's see here. There's a lot of letter D. I noticed that because I'm not going to be removing the duplicates here, but a lot of letter D and B. Interesting. L, N, and then letter S. There you go. Take a look at that. Group number one. See if your name is there, of course, because this is about who is crushing on your love interest. So if your name is there, all the more, all right? Or your crush's name is there too. Or one of the people who has a crush on your love interest. Now let's get some animal signs, especially if you know the age or the year of birth. Somebody is actually born year of the tiger, pig, monkey, and then sheep. There you go. Oops. Take a look at that. So group number one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you were able to identify who has a crush on your love interest. And yes, I will see you again next week. Bye, guys. Love and light. It's your turn, group number two. And if you chose the yellow Mookaite Jasper, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out who has a crush on your love interest. Now, don't be surprised if you are also going to be described in this reading because it's about your love interest, okay? But let's try to find out if there are other people who's also into your love interest. Let's get started. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number two. Who has a crush on group number two's love interest? The Fool in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. King of Cups. High Priestess in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Group number two, I could really pick up that there's multiple people who's actually into your crush. All right? I won't be surprised here. Especially got the Five of Wands. There's competition for sure. Could be, again, three people or even four or five. Wow. Alrighty. So let's start off with signs. I'm getting here air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That can be the sign of your love interest or your crush, or one of those people who has a crush on them. It can be your sign too. And then I'm also seeing here water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, especially Pisces. I'm also seeing here Virgo, if it's actually Earth, and I'm picking up Aries if it's fire. Alrighty, so who has a crush on your love interest? Like what I said, there's multiple, okay? Your crush could be, somebody who's very popular or somebody who is very charming as well, very charismatic, and they get a lot of attention from people effortlessly is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm getting that one of these people is somebody who is very intuitive. Who knows? That can be you. I'm getting a very psychic energy as well. And then one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who is also aggressive. I kind of got that with group number one. all right? But I'm picking up that whoever this person is somebody who's really aggressive, somebody who is not really even hiding what they truly feel for your crush or your love interest. I won't be surprised if they have told your crush that they're interested or that they like your crush. I'm also getting that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who's more of like the quiet type or the shy type. Maybe this person never told your crush that I like you. All right. So I'm getting multiple personalities or energies here because I told you, group number 2, your crush has a lot of people, eyeing on them. And going back, this shy person is somebody who's kind of like afraid to take a leap of faith with a full card in reverse. This person doesn't know whether, they should tell your crush that they're into them. Or maybe this person doesn't feel that they would even stand a chance, all right? Because all of them, they're well aware that there's so many people who likes your person or your crush. For some of you, one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, if somebody's kind of like really spying on your crush, is always on the lookout, okay? I'm also hearing that this person could be very, very competitive. If this is a guy, all right, let me actually deliver this first. Spirit is actually saying this is for the male viewers. And this guy who has a crush on your person or this divine feminine or this woman, it could be a guy who's really, very competitive too. Like he's always eyeing out for any other competitors or rivals. All right. That's what I'm getting. I'm picking up a person who's either overly possessive to or protective of your crush. Maybe for some of you, this is a friend, because I'm also getting that. And so this person could just appear as if that they're a friend to your crush, but they have secret feelings for your crush. And maybe this person has been, saying some, bad advice even, or what. Yeah, I'm hearing that too. And that's because the truth is they're into your crush, all right? So they wouldn't, say nice things, all right, about other people who's trying to flirt or who's trying to get the attention of your crush, because they are also into your crush. It's really what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, by the way, that your love interest, group number 2, even though they're getting a lot of attention from people, they're actually, not really interested in a lot of them, okay? I feel that your crush is somebody who knows their value or their worth. They don't settle for less. They could have high standards even. I'm also hearing that. And they're very careful. Your crush is very careful when it comes to giving their heart to someone. Definitely one of these people has a crush on their love interest, is somebody that they have rejected already or that they really don't want to deal with because they find that person really insensitive is what I heard, or somebody who could be very mean, or somebody who even likes gossip. And so I feel that your love interest is not really the type who likes to subscribe to that, or they don't like to deal with difficult people or people who are actually quite dramatic. I'm hearing drama queen, yeah. So this is a guy, all right, or your crush. Your crush doesn't like drama queens, okay? Because one of these people who has a crush on them they view that person as a drama queen. And they may have even blocked. That's also what I heard. They may have blocked that person, or they may have distanced themselves from that person. And then there's another person that I'm picking up, in which I feel this is still the shy type, who's really kind. I'm getting a person who's really kind, very nice, but is not also showing their feelings to your crush. Okay? But very nice, very humble. I even heard that this person actually even think that, yeah, maybe your crush is not also interested in them. Okay? So yeah, multiple people, my gosh, wow. Oh my gosh. And then one of them is somebody who could be like a boss too, or an authority figure. I'm also hearing somebody who's actually working as a police officer, even. That is interesting. I don't know why I'm hearing that. As a police officer, or yeah, or maybe military. I'm also getting that. It could be your crush who's working for the military, or yeah, but I heard that just now. Not for all of you, obviously. But yeah, one of them is just acting like a friend, especially with this full card over here, all right? One of them is just acting like a friend, but they're also very much into your crush. And whoever this friend is, they may be giving advice because they're really close, but deep down, they're really into your person. Okay, let's move on to the next set of cards. Who has a crush on your love interest? Poet. Rebel. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we'll just get the one that flipped. Mystic. Interesting. I'm getting a psychic energy. And that's what I said earlier. Can be you. One of these people has a crush on your love interest, of course. I won't be surprised if you're also here. Because one of the people who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who's very psychic, or at least highly intuitive. Somebody who's actually into the occult, all right? Or highly spiritual too, and has a great connection with the divine. And then one of these people has a crush on your love interest is somebody who is very, again, confident. I'm getting that. Somebody who could be, yeah, with a rebel, with a word rebel. Rebellious, has a rebellious streak. Somebody who really doesn't want to be like everybody else. They speak their mind. This person could have a temper. I'm also hearing that. I also heard somebody's very opinionated. And then I'm also picking up that there's a person who has a crush on your love interest, in which this person is somebody who has a soft voice, very soft and gentle. I'm getting a very nice person though, very modest, soft-spoken. Yeah, I keep on hearing that. And this person is also somebody who is very sympathetic, or somebody's more like on the quiet side, actually. And very romantic. I'm hearing Kansas, Milwaukee, Oklahoma. Interesting. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's move on to the next set of cards. And then Detroit just now. Detroit. Wow, that was so strong. past life. One of these people has a crush on their love interest. They also share a past life with them. Then you got freedom. And then you love. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is this. I'm getting here that one of these people, either they recently got out of a relationship or they're actually viewing your crush as a new love interest as well. One of these people could be very independent as well, or freedom loving or free spirited. And again, if it's describing you, don't be surprised because it's about your love interest. And like what I said with the past life, one of these people also share a past life with your crush. Okay, let's pull it more. Who has a crush on group number 2's love interest? Yeah, somebody's actually doing psychic work or divination work. And again, if this is actually you, don't be surprised. But I'm really picking up for pile number 2, I'm getting a person who's really doing some spiritual career, a tarot reader, or a psychic. And again, if it's you, then don't be surprised, okay? But for some of you, I'm also getting here that one of these people is somebody who's also highly intuitive and somebody who may be trying to keep their emotions hidden. They don't want to appear obvious to your crush as well that, yeah, they like them, okay? So I'm getting that. Could be a secret admirer as well who never stepped forward. They could have blonde hair. Somebody has blonde hair. Yeah. And very beautiful eyes. Okay, got the healing light. Taking steps in reverse. And then letting go. Okay. Alrighty. So with these cards, what I'm actually hearing from Spirit is that the person who has a crush on their love interest, one of them is not really making a move. And that's exactly what I said when I saw the full card in reverse. Some of them, they may have already decided to let go of this connection, or let go of their feelings for your crush, and they're currently healing. Or somebody's doing that. Somebody's trying to let go of what they truly feel for your crush because of they probably felt that it's not going to go anywhere, or that your crush is not also doing anything to initiate action towards this person. For others of you, I'm getting here that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, somebody's very much like a psychic who has this very beautiful healing energy about them, okay? So again, that can be describing you. Somebody could also be from, I keep on hearing Dublin. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know if it's Ireland, but Dublin is what I heard. And then I keep on hearing Yorkshire. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yorkshire, is there a place or what? Yorkshire? I'm not sure why I'm hearing that. But yeah, interesting. And then based on these images, earlier I'm picking up blonde hair, and I'm getting again somebody who has reddish brown. Yeah, or dark brown. Dark brown hair, reddish brown, and then blonde. Okay, let's move on to the next. Who has a crush on your love interest? By the way, I'm hearing with this letting go, if this is actually a friend of your crush, they may be really, sharing a lot of things, like advice. They could have told your crush, hey, let go of that person. That person's not good for you. I keep on hearing that. Yeah, that's for someone out there. That was so strong. And then he got reach out. For some of you, it could be also in the workplace. Somebody likes wearing white. I noticed that. Yeah, that could be a clue for some of you. Somebody loves to wear white. White dress. Yeah. Or white clothes. Yes, luck is on your side. Now, for some of you, maybe if there's a person sticking on your mind or what, then maybe this is your confirmation. You got the yes card. But I'm also hearing with the yes card, they're waiting for your person to either reach out or make a move, or if your love interest is also going to be, yeah, again, saying yes, or wanting to reciprocate the feelings back. I'm also getting that, especially if this is a guy. All right, maybe they're waiting for your crush to say yes to them. Yes, I'd like to go out with you. Yes, we can actually start a partnership or a relationship. Yeah, I'm hearing that right now. Because somebody's actually wanting to know if your crush likes them back, okay? Or if they're willing to, yeah, take things to the next level, maybe. Okay, now it makes sense why I keep on picking up places as well for group number 2. Interesting. I keep on hearing states earlier, different states. I even heard Detroit. For some of you, yeah, something about San Francisco. And what I'm actually getting here is that whoever this person is, or one of these people, they're not really happy, okay, with how things are. Maybe they actually wanted things to, yeah, to be different, or for things to actually get better between your crush and them. I'm also hearing that. For some of you, the person who has a crush on your love interest, they could also be from a different state, especially got the landscapes or places, whether it's a different state, city. They're also living far away from your crush or your love interest. That's also what I'm getting here right now. They could also be from a different part of the world. Who knows? Okay. But yeah, I'm also getting that here. So for some of you, one of these people, they could be living at a distance from your crush. All right. And then somebody's waiting for your crush to reach out. So if this is you, maybe you're also waiting for your person to reach out to you or call you. I'm also getting that too. Let's see, what else? Who has a crush on group number 2's love interest? Ooh, yeah. You got the Magician. So this person's been manifesting your crush. Okay, one of them is also a powerful manifester. And again, I'm getting a very strong psychic energy, honestly. Even the crown chakra is all lit up. This can also be you. Another message that's coming through is that, yeah, this person is somebody's well experienced, very skilled, very creative, very knowledgeable. Somebody may be a Virgo. I'm also getting Gemini. And Aries is also strong. All right. So let's get 3 cards from this deck. Who has a crush on your love interest? Ooh. Declaration. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Expressing truth. So let's see. Let's pull up 2 more cards first. Oh my gosh. One of them got rejected already. Okay. Interesting. Whoopsie. This one is actually popping out, but there are 2 cards there. For some of you, this is somebody from your person's past. Maybe your crush already tried to cut ties with this person for some of you. And I'll discuss that later on because there's multiple messages now. Ooh, so many cards are popping out, you guys. Hold up. There you go, finally. Universe. Alrighty, okay. So let's start off with a declaration. What I'm actually getting here is that one of these people has a crush on your person. I really heard that this person is somebody who is very, very opinionated for some of you, or somebody who is, who speaks their mind. No wonder you got the Rebel card earlier. So, yeah, one of them is like that. Somebody who is not afraid to stand up and fight, or to stand in their ground, all right? One of these people is somebody who is very courageous or has a strong personality. Let's just say that. And then I'm getting here, especially paired now with this Dear John card, that one of these people may have already tried to express their truth to your crush, that they're into them or that they're in love, but unfortunately they got rejected. Okay? And it was so hard for this person to accept the truth. And then I'm also getting that for others of you, it can be a past person. Either your crush was in a relationship before with this person who's crushing or is into them still, and your love interest has already tried to cut cords or tried to cut ties with them, okay? It can also be that, for some of you, if it's not your love interest, this person was divorced, or, because there's something about contract, legal documents. So I'm getting that either this person was recently divorced as well, or they also broke up with someone, and that's why I got the new love. They're viewing your crush as their new love interest. One of these people is very mature, okay? One of these people has a crush on your love interest, is somebody who can actually look at things from a higher perspective or can see the bigger picture. One of these people is also saying that their love for your crush or their feelings for your crush, it will never go away, okay? They always felt connected to your crush. Now, this can be you as well, if it's also describing you. Yeah. They also like your crush, or the reason why they're into your love interest is because of, they feel as if that they can be free. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Maybe your crush is not so judgmental. They're very welcoming. No wonder a lot of people likes them. Somebody saying your love interest or your crush is so understanding. Again, very mature too. And this person is saying that they felt not only at peace, but it's like heaven just by being around your crush or your love interest. Because I'm drawn to this image. Your crush or your love interest brings a lot of sunshine or light into this person's life. Specific signs, by the way: Leo, Capricorn, and then Scorpio. The name John, by the way, could be also significant. I'm also hearing Washington. Somebody is from Washington, D.C. Page of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? It says psychic. That's why I'm picking up a psychic energy. Ten of Swords. And then Ten of Coins. Okay. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they may be young or younger than your crush, or they have a very youthful energy about them. They could also be very psychic. This can be you as well. They could be, you know, somebody who's intuitive, if not necessarily like somebody's doing a spiritual career, but somebody's highly intuitive, somebody who is actually very sensitive, somebody's actually very talented, creative, artistic, or into music, because I'm drawn to this guy playing a guitar. So yeah, for some of you, maybe this person is somebody who can play musical instrument as well, or very romantic, just like what I said earlier, because you got the poet as the archetype. Yeah, Spirit is saying if this is a guy, all right, or you're the male viewer and you're inquiring about a woman that you like, or this is your crush, one of their suitors or one of the people who likes this woman is actually even in a band, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Could be a guitarist in a band. And then one of these people is somebody from your crush's past. They could have a relationship with this person before and they've decided to end things, but this person wanted to reunite as well with them, rekindle the connection, because it says their regeneration of a relationship. This can also be you if this is your ex. But definitely somebody wanted to make a comeback or somebody wanted to reconcile. They're having a hard time getting over. But I'm also picking up that for some of you, this person has already moved on, okay? Although their feelings or their love for your crush, it will never go away. That's what this person is saying. Although they've accepted the truth and they're at least trying to help themselves to move on from it. I'm also getting that. One of these people, they felt as if that they have sabotaged the connection. They've ruined it, is also what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody's actually really devastated or is actually really frustrated with themselves because of what they have done. Oh, wow, that was so strong. One of these people has a crush on their love interest, is also very wealthy. They could be from a huge family as well, or somebody's very financially stable and secure. Somebody's into real estate as well. Yeah, I'm also getting that. And I'm also hearing bank, working for the bank. And then whether this is the wealthy person that I'm picking up, yeah, they came from a well-known family. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And politics or politician. Interesting. Maybe one of their family members is working for the government or is a politician. Interesting. Wow, I'm hearing so much. Okay, specific signs. Again, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It can be your crush's sign or one of these people has a crush on them. Gemini again. And then Virgo. All right, what else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Yeah, one of them, they never expected that they would actually have feelings for your crush. Or it's opposites. You know, opposites attract, it says here. So, yeah. But they weren't expecting that they would actually like your crush or your love interest. Yeah, you got passion. So they have a lot of passion for this person of yours or your crush. Because like what I heard earlier, this person is saying or describing that every time they are seeing your crush or that they're with them, they're in heaven, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing the word inspiration, or they view your crush as a muse. Okay, I keep on hearing that. Muse. You got boundaries in reverse. So for some of you, one of these people needed to learn how to respect someone's boundaries. Maybe that's why your crush has decided as well to kind of like distance themselves, or they were kind of like put off by it because of somebody's not really respecting either your crush's boundaries. Okay. What is this? Okay, let me just cover this up. Yeah, they are dreaming of your crush, or they view your crush as the man or the woman of their dreams. Okay? Cancer is very strong as well. Let's pull up more. Who has a crush on your love interest? Surrender in reverse. One of these people, they're hoping that it's not totally over because like what I said, one of them wanted to reconcile. You got the power of purpose. And you got deep knowing. One of these people is really mature. The way they actually view the situation is quite amazing, you know? They can see, yeah, the bigger picture. I'm getting a very mature, wise person. But one of these people is like really different, you know? Somebody who doesn't know how to respect someone's boundaries, could be self-absorbed as well. Somebody's pushy too, or insensitive. So yeah. But I'm getting here that this person or one of these people is hoping, and that's their aim with this dartboard, that's their goal. They're hoping that it's not over between your love interest and them. With a deep knowing, Spirit is also saying you know who this person is. That's also what I'm getting right now. And I'm also getting as well that one of these people, they know already that your crush or your love interest is not into them. Okay? Because somebody got rejected already. All right. Interesting. What's next? Let's see here. Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 2. Yeah, walking away in reverse. For some of you, this person doesn't want to walk away from the connection or is not wanting to leave the connection, or they're having a hard time walking away from your crush or your love interest. Then you got empathy. Somebody could be an empath. That can be you, who's very understanding. I said that earlier. Somebody's very understanding, very knowledgeable, very wise, very sensitive and caring. But then I'm getting a different personality earlier. Somebody has the ability to see both sides of a situation. Yeah, for some of you, this is a past person, okay? It could be a past person who's still into your crush or your love interest. They're really having a hard time walking away or letting go. One of these people has a crush on your love interest. Yeah, they're very mature, really, you know? It's like they know where your crush is coming from. They do understand. Very mature. Okay, let's see, what else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Yeah, again, somebody's having a hard time moving on. But I also heard that your crush already tried to cut ties with this person for some of you. I'm really getting that for group number 2, a past person wanting to come back. Whoever this is having a hard time moving on completely from your crush. And then with the ship, this person could be at a distance as well. They could be living far away from your crush. Or they're actually already separated, which is why. Let's get another one. Who has a crush on your love interest? Oh, okay. Secrets, it says here. For some of you, one of these people is just keeping it as a secret. Maybe they never told your crush that they're in love or that they have a thing for them. For others of you, this is a person who's feeling caged in. They couldn't do anything. And then I'm also getting here that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, somebody who's doing escapism or is having a hard time dealing with their own issues or problems. You got the stork. Yeah. I'm getting here really that this person, one of them, they've tried to move on already. But then there's another person for some of you in which they're really struggling. They couldn't. They're still very much hopeful that things would change and that there's still going to be a new beginning between your love interest and them. Okay? And again, if it's describing you, then don't be surprised because it's about your love interest. Alrighty. Who has a crush on your love interest? Yeah, I knew it. Oh my gosh. One of these people, they've tried to move on only to find out that they can't. All right. And this is confusing them. Okay. Wow. It even says here you want to let it go, but you can't bear to. I cannot make this up. For some of you, since you got the trip, either one of these people has a crush on your person. They could have met this person while on a trip or vacation, or it's just a sign that this person is living at a distance. With the right choice, I feel that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they're really seeing your love interest as the one. Like, this is the one for me. I really wanted to be in a future relationship with this person. Like, they know. They know that your love interest is the one. Or they're looking forward to have a future with them. Interesting. Now, let's pull up this deck. What else, Spirit? Who has a crush on group number 2's love interest? Okay. One of these people is very peace-loving. That's why I could pick up several personalities, since we've identified even at the very start of this reading that your crush has multiple people really competing for their attention or who wanted your person. But one of these people is somebody who's very peace-loving. They don't want drama or any conflict. One of these people has a crush on your love interest. Is more of like the logical type. They like to analyze things before taking action. One of these people has a crush on your person or on your love interest. Is very observant. Okay? No wonder you got the deep knowing. Very wise. Very observant. Really pays attention a lot. In fact, it says here, extremely observant. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they went through some struggles in the past, but they were able to overcome it. I'm hearing the word survivor. They've survived something that is really, really, yeah, really terrible, honestly. One of these people felt as if that they're taken for granted, or that maybe your crush, again, is not paying so much attention, or that they felt unappreciated. There you go. And then one of these people who has a crush on your person or your love interest is somebody who's kind of like a loner. Yeah. There you go. Alrighty, now let's get some signs. Let's actually clear the table first. Let's get some signs, houses or planets. Let's get 6 first from this deck. Okay, you got Saturn, Capricorn, Pluto, eighth house, 9th house, and then 7th house. Yeah, oh my gosh. For some of you, they had a relationship before with this person, with one of them. So it could be an ex, like what I said earlier. Could be a karmic. There were a lot of lessons here. One of these people is quite obsessed to your love interest. There's obsession for sure. One of these people could be controlling or always wanting to be in control. One of these people definitely wanted to have a new beginning or a restart. One of these people could be living at a distance, again, with a hot air balloon. Yeah, I'm drawn to the image here. And then one of these people could be very wise, philosophical, or deep. Much like of a thinker, really. Yeah. Or very spiritual. Strong spiritual values. That can be you. One of these people is somebody who's very cooperative, very diplomatic, very fair or balanced. In terms of signs, I'm getting here strong Scorpio, Capricorn. I'm also picking up Sagittarius and then Libra, but we'll pull up more. Taurus, Scorpio. Oh, wow. I just said that. Yeah, North Node. Oh my gosh. But it could be that one of these people, or even your love interest, may have a North Node in Scorpio or Taurus. Pluto. Wow, strong Scorpio energy. And then Sagittarius. Yeah. So in terms of signs, again, Scorpio is so strong, Taurus and Sagittarius. For some of you, this person may already be a parent, like what I said earlier. They may have been recently divorced too. It could be an ex. Maybe they have children with this person too, or with your crush. Somebody's really working for the real estate, or that's how they probably met one of these people, or through a family. One of these people, they really do have a past life for sure, especially with this North Node, because there are soul lessons. One of these people has a crush on your person is, yeah, very flirty. That's really what I'm picking up. Very flirty, very passionate, very sensual or sexy or seductive. I'm also getting somebody is a bit manipulative, controlling, obsessed. Yeah. Jealous. And again, the rebirth keyword kept on popping up because you got the Pluto here. Somebody really wanted to have a rebirth with your love interest or a new start. And then there's a lot of travel, really. So I won't be surprised if one of these people is living at a distance from your crush. Okay, there you go. Now, let's pull up some initials. So it can spell out your name too, since this is about your crush or your love interest. Your crush's name, nickname could also be here. Or if you know the person or one of these people has a crush on your love interest, then yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Letter B, P, G, M, O, X, T, H, another H. I'm not going to be removing duplicates, by the way. E, F, R, L, B, E, G. Yeah, one of these people are begging. Oh my gosh, with a beg? Oh my gosh. Like, somebody's begging for your love interest to come back. W, J, another X. Especially if it's an X, right? Because we've seen that with the cards earlier. R, B, another B, K, A, X, V, F, I, and then A. There you go. Take a look at that. Again, you may see your name there, and don't be surprised because it's about your love interest or who's crushing on your love interest. Your crush's name could be there too. And then if you know the person or the people, obviously, then their initials, their nickname, or first, middle, last initial could be there. All right, now let's get some animal signs, especially if you know the birth year. We have sheep. We have tiger, rooster, dragon, and we have horse. So there you go, group number 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. And I hope it gave you some clues about who's crushing on your person or your love interest. And yes, I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys. Love and light. Okay, so turn group number 3. If we chose this Faceted Mookaite Jasper bracelet, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and find out who has a crush on your love interest. And again, if it's describing you, do not be surprised because it's about your love interest. But we'll try to find out if there are other people who's also into your crush. Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. Who has a crush on group number 3's love interest? The Hangman, Strength, the Star in reverse, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you got Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Alrighty, let's start off with signs. Definitely a lot of fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong Leo, by the way. That can be your crush's sign as well, somewhere in their chart. Or it can be one of these people who has a crush on your love interest. And if your sign is there, then don't be surprised. I'm also seeing here Aquarius, if it's actually air. And then I'm seeing here Pisces, if it's actually water. All right. So who has a crush on your love interest, group number 3? I'm definitely picking up that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is very attractive, okay? Whether they're male or female, no gender specific here, but definitely I'm really picking that up, that one of them is really attractive. Somebody who also gets a lot of attention from people because of their beauty stands out, or they have this very powerful aura about them. I'm getting that one of these people has a crush on your love interest is also somebody who's a fighter, okay? Somebody who's really determined. Somebody has a strong personality too. Somebody who is very assertive. The word endurance is very strong, especially with a Seven of Wands. So again, a strong fighter, a warrior is really what I'm getting. So if it's describing you, then do not be surprised, okay? I'm also getting here that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is somebody who is pretty much jealous, okay? I keep on hearing like this person gets jealous every time your crush is talking to someone else, okay? I really got that. You're very competitive too. They could be an overthinker. I'm also hearing that. And then one of these people has a crush on your love interest. Is somebody who actually felt as if that they are losing hope, especially with a star card in reverse. This person's kind of like saying that maybe they won't stand a chance with your person or your love interest. And definitely this person's really aware that there are a lot of people as well who's trying to grab your love interest's attention or affection. And I'm getting here that this person is on the verge of losing their hope or giving up on this connection. They also felt as if that your crush is not showing any signs of passion or warmth. I'm also getting that too. Because I feel that this person is somebody who's very sensitive. They know, they could feel it, is what I'm hearing. That your crush is not into them. Or is not showing any signs that they have a chance, or that your crush is reciprocating that. For some of you, one of these people has a crush on your love interest, appears to be kind of like a supporter, you know. I don't know why I'm hearing the word fan. So maybe your love interest is quite popular. Yeah, because I keep on hearing the song by Lady Gaga. I forgot the title. But Spirit is bringing up that song. I'm your biggest fan. Something like that. I'm so sorry, you guys, because I forgot the title of that song, but I just heard it. And I know it's from Lady Gaga. Oh my gosh. What is that title? I'm your biggest fan until you love me. There you go. Paparazzi. There you go. Oh my gosh. But I really do not know the entire lyrics. So if you can look that up. But I heard that. Like, whoever this person is who's crushing on your love interest, they're like your crush's biggest fan too, or they consider themselves as a fan. So maybe your crush is somebody's quite popular. All right? Because I'm getting that. Like, yeah, one of these people, they're like a great supporter or just appearing to be always there for your love interest. Could be a friend, all right? Could be a friend as well. Like this person is always wanting to appear to your love interest or your crush as, okay, I'm just here by your side. You know, you can lean on me. You can rely on me. I'm just here by your side. I'm hearing the name Joaquin. Joaquin. That was so strong. Joaquin. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm also hearing the song by the Jets, Make It Real. It's an 80s song. But yeah, if you can look up the lyrics, yeah, Make It Real by the Jets. I noticed out of all the three groups, for group number 3, there's so many songs. I didn't get that for group 1, group 2. For group 1 and group 2, majority, it's either names or even places. But for group number 3, I keep on hearing songs. And I keep on hearing this song as well by Harry Styles, Adore You. Okay, so yeah, these people are really, really admiring your crush or your love interest. I even heard somebody saying just seeing you really completes my day. Wow. One of them is overly protective of your crush. Okay. I'm getting that very strongly. I even heard like, yeah, don't come near. I'm getting that. So whenever somebody's actually trying to either talk to your crush or love interest, one of them is kind of like going to be, yeah, appearing out of nowhere or something. I'm hearing the word cock block, especially if this is a guy, okay? But very protective or trying to appear as if like they're a bodyguard or something. Wow. Okay, interesting. So anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. Who has a crush on your love interest? Fool. And it's weird, I'm hearing the song Hopelessly Devoted to You. Oh my gosh, there's so many songs for group number 3. Was that Olivia Newton-John? I'm not sure. But Hopelessly Devoted to You. I'm hearing that song playing so strongly and loudly in my ear. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Oh. And then you got a Virgin. And then you have the Teacher, although it came out in reverse. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. Group number 3. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest is really just trying to keep their feelings hidden for whatever reason. Okay. They're not showing your love interest that they like them. Okay. Either they're afraid of rejection too, or they already probably felt that they won't stand a chance. Who knows, right? But I'm just getting here that whoever this is, this person's trying to hide it or is not really wanting to reveal it to your crush. One of these people, somebody's kind of like a jokester, because I'm drawn to the image of the clown with the fool here. So somebody who likes to crack jokes, okay? Somebody who is, funny. It could be that, or funny, humorous. But I'm also getting that for some of you, one of these people may just appear chill and cool or laughing all the time, but they're crying on the inside because, yeah, I'm drawn to this image. For some of you, one of these people has a crush on your love interest, is quite sarcastic, okay? They could also have a dark humor. I'm also getting that. I'm also getting somebody's actually into supernatural. Interesting why Spirit is bringing that up. You know, something about, yeah, crazy. I just forgot the title of that show. Ghost hunting, kind of like that. You know, when you're ghost hunting, somebody is into that. Interesting. Why all of a sudden Spirit is showing me that? Interesting. I just forgot. I also watched that before. I forgot the exact title of the show, but somebody's probably into these type of, shows. Either reality shows or something about ghost hunting, like visiting haunted houses. You know what you see on YouTube? Yeah, I just forgot the title of that show. I've checked that out before. Kind of like a ghost hunter, you know? Weird. That was the specific show that Spirit was suddenly bringing up. I don't know why, but maybe somebody's into that. And then one of these people has a crush on your love interest. Is somebody who's very shy. I'm really getting that. Really shy, very conservative, okay? Maybe this person, for some of you, either they've never been in a relationship, they could be really young even, honestly. I don't know, I'm suddenly getting that. Or this person probably doesn't have that much, relationship experience. especially with a virgin. But I'm also getting that somebody is a bit afraid of intimacy, all right? Or has fear of intimacy, maybe because of their past hurts or traumas. And then one of these people has a crush on your love interest. I'm getting somebody who is more of like older, all right? This person is somebody who is very manipulative, somebody who feels as if that they know everything, you know, especially with a teacher, but it came out in reverse. Like, yeah, I know everything, okay? Somebody's also not a good influence, by the way. I'm also hearing that too. And then somebody is a foreigner, okay? I'm really getting that. Somebody is a foreigner. So, for instance, your crush, let's just say your crush is from the United States. One of these people is crushing on your crush, okay? Or your love interest is from UK, let's just say. But yeah, I'm also getting that. It could also be somebody that they have dealt with when they were actually at school, whether it's a college friend too, or it could be some sort of like a class. And for instance, they actually participated in a specific class, yoga class, and then it's one of the students there. That's just an example, so you can catch my drift. Somebody's from Italy, by the way. I keep on hearing that. I even heard Vermont. Vermont. Interesting. Gosh, for group number 3, there's tons. And so many songs, too. All right, what else? Who has a crush on your love interest? True gem. Oh, past life. Oh my gosh, soulmate. So one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they share a past life as well. It can also be you. Again, if it's also describing you, do not be surprised. Could be a past life in Egypt, okay? Especially it's paired up now with soulmates. So yeah, definitely strong soul connection here. One of these people sees your crush as their soulmate, and that they felt as if that they've known your love interest for a very long time. And that's because they had a past life, you know, with your love interest. It can be you, all right? You felt that yourself because you share a past life with your crush, maybe during Egyptian times, you know, or ancient Egyptian times. And then one of these people has a crush on your love interest is somebody who may also be into crystals. That can be you too, okay? I'm also getting that. They also view your crush as somebody who's very valuable, very important. It's like, you're the apple of my eye. Somebody's saying that, you know? You're the apple of my eye. And yeah, they're just really, really into your person, okay? Like, even talking to your crush or love interest, they feel as if like they're the luckiest person. I don't know. I'm hearing somebody saying that. Anyway, let's see. What else? Who has a crush on your love interest? One of the groups got this. Yeah, I'm getting a psychic energy too. So maybe one of these people has a crush on your love interest, could be highly psychic or intuitive. This can be you too, or who has been practicing divination. Could also be, you know, concomitancy because that's a seashell divination. Who knows? But let's see. Let's move on. Deserving in reverse. Oh my gosh, wow, yeah. Two of Cups. Seek the truth. Okay. All right. All right. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they're hiding their feelings. That's what I said. Even with the shell, and I said that at the very start of the reading, one of them is trying to keep it as a secret. They have never revealed to your crush that they're into them or that they're even in love. Because one of these people felt as if that they don't deserve or they are not worthy. So this person could have low self-esteem or could have confidence issues or self-worth issues, okay? Some of them, they're just really basically putting your crush on a pedestal, okay? Like, oh my gosh, I don't deserve this person. This person's too much for me. But yeah, I really, really like this person so much. And they've been dreaming to be in a relationship with your crush or your love interest. They're also wondering, somebody's figuring out if your crush feels the same way about them. They're not sure. I keep on hearing that. They're not sure. And they're trying to find out if your crush is also into them. Okay. What else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 3. Health. Okay. Magic. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Interesting. And then he got material harvest. Okay. With the health card, one of these people who has a crush on your love interest could have a health issue, or yeah, they could be either physically ill, or this person could be, again, doing some temp check. It's also what I heard. Like, does this person likes me? Somebody's not sure if your crush likes them back. Okay? I really got that. But this person also gets nervous whenever they see your crush. Now, if it's describing you, then again, do not be surprised, all right? But yeah, one of these people gets really nervous. Like, oh my gosh, my crush is here. Yeah, I'm kind of like getting a teenager. Yeah, it's so cute. But one of them could also have poor health condition, okay? Or could be dealing with some really serious health or physical ailment. I'm also getting that. I'm even picking up the word depression, to be quite honest. So, yeah. Somebody's wearing glasses, by the way. Whether it's your crush who's wearing glasses or it's you, somebody's wearing glasses. Yeah. Interesting. Because Spirit is showing me an image of glasses on a table. Interesting. And then I saw coffee. Interesting. Oh, weird. Okay, what is that? Yeah, so maybe somebody's wearing glasses or is just basically trying to analyze something. Maybe, yeah, like what I said, something to do with temp check. Like, okay, does this person likes me back? Yeah. I'm hearing Connecticut. I'm also hearing the name Benjamin, or Ben. I'm also hearing somebody's working for, yeah, okay, Spirit is really saying something because they wanted me to go back here. All right, somebody's working in the medical field. Thank you, Spirit. Whether somebody's a doctor surgeon, or yeah, or just working for the hospital. Let's just put it that way. I'm even hearing heart center. Heart center. Weird. I'm also hearing TAFT, Taft. What the freak? Why is it that there's so many messages coming through for group number 3? Hold up. Oh gosh. One by one. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Let's move on to the magic card. With a magic card, one of these people really felt so connected to your crush. This can be you. So again, don't be surprised if it's describing you. If this is you, you felt really connected to your crush. And that's because you had a past life with them. You got the past life card, you got the soulmate card, all right? You guys are old souls. But again, to put it in a general way, one of these people, they felt so connected to your crush. They felt as if that they've known your crush for a very long time. They find your crush so mysterious as well. And then one of these people is really psychic. I really got that. Highly psychic. One of these people really has poor self-esteem. Because one of them, they don't feel positive or hopeful anymore with a star card in reverse earlier. And so that's why it says here, this person needed to shift their focus, into something positive. Because I'm getting here that whoever this is, they felt as if that, oh, your crush is never really going to be into them, or it's not going to end up the way that they wanted it to be. And then one of them, they really have poor self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves, all right? They don't feel worthy. One of these people has a crush on your love interest, by the way. Could be somebody who owns a business, or somebody's highly independent, or somebody's really good with money. Could be somebody who's working for the bank or financial services. I'm getting that too. I'm also getting online business. I'm also getting something about, selling crafts. I'm hearing that, selling crafts. I'm also hearing somebody selling crystals. I'm also getting that somebody either selling crystals or buying crystals. I'm also getting something about food business. Oh, wow. For group number 3, my gosh, there's so many messages coming through. And I'm hearing Michaela. All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. So let's pull up more. What else, Spirit? Let's try 3 cards from this deck. Who has a crush on group number 3's love interest? Somebody could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That can be you, or it can also be your crush's sign somewhere, or one of these people has a crush on your love interest. And it's weird, it says surgeon. I said that earlier. Somebody's working at a hospital. Oh my gosh, crazy. Somebody could be a teacher for sure. Crazy, because you got the teacher here. Somebody could be a teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, a journalist, and a chef. Wow. Then you got Fortress, strong Aquarius. Somebody's really an Aquarius. Or has Aquarius in their chart. And then you got Motherlode. Okay. Okay. So one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is very intelligent. Okay. They're really smart, but could be really emotionally detached or sarcastic. Somebody who could be also very critical of themselves and others. For some of you, one of these people has a crush on your love interest is the stubborn type, okay? They could be really stubborn. They could also be somebody who is really determined, not necessarily really stubborn, but somebody has a strong determination, somebody who is an action taker, somebody who would do everything, you know, or anything if they wanted something. Let's just put it that way. But I'm also getting that one of these people has a crush on your love interest, could be a bit intimidating, or could be a bit, I'm hearing somebody's not really the friendly type, or they could be viewed as somebody who's not very friendly. Not necessarily they have a bad personality, but somebody who's not the friendly type, okay? And then one of these people who has a crush on your love interest could be very wealthy. Yeah, really wealthy, or I keep on hearing self-made. So yeah, somebody has a business for sure. Because Spirit is, again, bringing that up right now. Whether this is you, you may have your own business. But yeah, a businessman or a businesswoman, whoever this is somebody's very wealthy, okay, very successful in life. Somebody's very, yeah, very professional. I'm getting that too. Somebody's really wearing coat and tie, or somebody's really, yeah, very professional, very formal. Somebody could also be even working for, I don't know why I'm getting something about what is that called? Oh my gosh. Hold up, you guys. I'm trying to pick up something, because there's a lot of messages coming through for pile number 3. Crazy. Stocks. There you go. Stocks. I keep on sharing stocks. Somebody's doing that, whether it's stocks or investment. Interesting. And then somebody is also from New York. I'm also getting that. Whoa. Somebody is also into designer labels. I keep on hearing that too. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. So maybe one of these people has a crush on your love interest. They could be also into designer labels, you know? Yeah. And then specific signs here, by the way, I'm getting here strong Aquarius, but it can also be Gemini and Libra, but definitely Aquarius is here. And then Virgo. Again, it can be your crush or your love interest, or it can be one of these people, can be you as well, all right, who has these signs, who has a crush on group number 3's love interest. Oh my gosh, yes, because it's got Knight of Cups. Ooh. But it's an unrequited love, okay? Oh my gosh. You got the Emperor. Ooh, what is this? Let me just grab this one that fell on the floor. Okay, there you go. Queen of Wands. Alrighty. Okay. So one of these people definitely felt rejected, or either, even if they never told your crush that, hey, I like you, or I'm in love with you, even if they never got rejected, it's as if that they know that the feelings are not mutual already, because I'm really hearing that. So definitely an unrequited love, okay? So whether your crush rejected this person or one of these people, one of these people is somebody who is quite obsessed with their love interest. I'm getting that. Very aggressive. Somebody who may be really controlling too, that kept on repeating. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest is already a parent. If you're a guy watching this, or you're the divine masculine, this guy who has a crush on your love interest It's somebody who could be a dad already, all right? I'm really getting that. Or it can be somebody who's like a boss, especially with the emperor. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest is, yeah, very attractive. I said that at the very start of the reading. Really attractive too. Really attractive, and they know that they are attractive. They're confident. They're really charming. They could be also well respected in the community. I'm also hearing, by the way, that one of these people who has a crush on your love interest is somebody, yeah, who has a very childish attitude. They could be childish. Like, yeah, no wonder you got the 7 of Wands. This person's not a quitter. Like, even maybe, let's just say your crush already rejected this person. Or this crush of yours already told this person, hey, I'm so sorry, but we're just friends. But this person couldn't take no as well for an answer. I got that for one of the groups. Somebody who's just really forceful. Somebody, no wonder you got the stubborn keyword here. Yeah, very stubborn. And again, I'm picking up somebody's really childish. My way or the highway, really. Very demanding as well. Yeah. And then one of these people may have a bad temper. I'm also getting that. Really bad or terrible temper. And again, specific signs. Any water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Aries. Okay, what else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 3. Holiday. Okay. Flirt. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. I don't need to cover that, I think. You got bliss. Wow. So, one of these people who has a crush on their love interest, they could have met your crush during a trip or on a vacation. It could be somewhere, yeah, near bodies of water. It could be in the beach, because I'm drawn to this. Or they could be at a distance as well from your crush. Because I'm also hearing somebody's doing business trip. Or, yeah, I'm also getting that. I'm also hearing Florida. Yeah, very strongly. And then one of these people is openly flirting with your crush. Yeah, I'm getting that. Somebody's aggressive, like really trying to flirt. Like openly. Like they're not really hiding it, okay? So yeah. And then one of these people are saying that being around your crush brings them so much contentment. Like what I said earlier, it's like this person saying, yeah, my day's complete, or yeah, they felt at peace. One of these people definitely wanted to, yeah, to be physical. I'll be very honest. That's what I'm getting. They wanted to be physical with your love interest. Let's just put it that way. Or they have been fantasizing your crush. in a, yeah, naughty way. Okay? You know what I mean. Okay, got 2 cards. Connection and power. Yeah. So one of these people, they share a strong connection with their crush. It can be you. Very powerful. And I feel this is mutual because you also got 2 of Cups earlier. All right. So your crush also likes this person. Who knows? That can be you. It's a mutual crush. It's a very powerful connection here. It's unbreakable. And that's because, yeah, they've shared several lifetimes together. All right, let's pull up more. Who has a crush on your love interest? Group number 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Somebody's into music or who can play music. I'm also getting music teacher for some reason. Maybe that's why I'm also picking up a lot of songs earlier. Then he got abundance. Oh my gosh, wow. One of these people also is very, very popular. All right. I'm really getting that. This can also be you. Who knows? All right. But one of these people is also very popular or gets a lot of attention from people. Because I'm really drawn to this image over here. Very attractive. Okay. Very, very attractive. And then I'm picking up somebody is very seductive, really. You know, flirty, seductive. Yeah. Interesting. And then one of these people is really wealthy because I got that with a mother lode. Somebody's very financially stable or wealthy. Okay. One of these people could be practicing meditation. Okay. Um, they could be, also doing yoga. Who knows? Because I got that earlier, honestly. Um, I'm also getting here that somebody could be from East Asia. I'm also getting here that with this Wraith card, one of these people, it's kind of like, yeah, nervous. I keep on getting that. They're feeling nervous whenever they're around your crush. Some of them, they're kind of like either speechless or some of them, they get tongue-tied. They don't know how to express themselves because they find your crush so intimidating too, or that they put your crush on a pedestal. Because I'm hearing, somebody saying, relax, relax. Okay. Yeah. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they could even wrote a song. I don't know what this for, especially if you're a guy. And this is a guy. Okay. This is a guy. He could be, somebody who loves to write music or write songs. And I got that for one of the groups. Interesting. And because Spirit is saying this person wrote a song. This person wrote a song about your crush. Wow, that was so specific. But Spirit is so specific, they're saying it's a guy. So this is only for those viewers, especially if you're a male viewer and you're inquiring about this woman or this divine feminine. And one of, the people who likes your person could be in the band, really, or who could be a songwriter. Because I keep on hearing Spirit is saying that this person wrote a song about your crush or your love interest. Wow. Okay. And for some reason, I'm hearing the song Landslide, but I heard Billy Corgan's voice. I don't know who sang it originally, Was it Dixie Chicks? I'm not sure, but I heard the song Landslide, and but I heard Billy Corgan, so that's Smashing Pumpkins. Somebody could be, yeah, into that band, Smashing Pumpkins, Landslide. Maybe the song Landslide could be of significance for some of you, if you can listen to that song, or the name Billy as well. But yeah, interesting. My gosh, there's so many songs really for group number 3. Yeah, you got Pride. Yeah, one of these people really does have a lot of options. I'm really getting that. Oh, okay. So with the Pride, I'm hearing 2 messages here. For some of you, this person is somebody who has, yeah, healthy ego. I'm getting that. But it also came out in reverse. So for some of you, one of these people could be the other way around. Could be egotistical, sarcastic, or, yeah, somebody who's either, yeah, too full of themselves. I'm also getting that, yeah. And then one of these people, they felt as if that, yeah, they really don't stand a chance because they know that your crush has multiple options. I'm also getting that. Some of them, they're looking for a way in how to be, yeah, close even more with their crush. I'm also hearing that too. And then one of these people who has a crush on your love interest could be older. Like there's a huge age gap or age difference. I'm also hearing that too. I'm also getting here that one of these people may already have a child or children. And then one of these people is somebody who's very gentle, very nurturing, very loving, is very thoughtful. They're always watching over your crush, trying to check up on your crush if they're okay. Yeah, very loving, very motherly, nurturing. Okay. What's next? Let's see here. Who has a crush on your love interest? Oh my gosh. For a lot of you, maybe this is not just a crush. Yeah, it's deep. It's love. But one of these people, yeah, especially with the Pride, one of these people knows how to love themselves, you know? And that's great. They're not really looking for a relationship. They know who they are. They're also very attractive, like what I said. Somebody selfless, very affectionate. You got the Fate. Oh my gosh. So one of these people, they felt as if that they're destined to be with their love interest or your crush. This can also be you, like what I said. But one of these people is somebody who's very mature, very wise, somebody who always likes to help as well, or somebody who provides guidance. No wonder you got the Teacher. So they could be guiding your love interest, or they could be, maybe this person is a lot more older and they're giving advice. Yeah, I'm also getting that too. Yeah, somebody's an authority figure. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So this person could be a boss or an authority figure. Somebody could be working for the government. Yeah. I'm also getting here that one of these people has a crush on your love interest. They felt as if that they really don't stand a chance. Maybe your crush really tried to show signs that, yeah, they're not into them. And then somebody is really, yeah, egotistical. Like they're thinking highly of themselves too much. But somebody's definitely working for the government or is an authority figure. Like they hold a position, power position, you know, or a status. Yeah, I'm getting that too. Okay, what else? Let's get 3 cards from this deck. What is a crush on your love interest? Yeah, one of these people is very nice, for sure. Can be you. It's a great connection. Yeah, oh my gosh. This person's heart flutters every time they see your love interest. I said that when I saw the health card, right? The heart race. Oh my gosh, wow. So their heart is really melting every time they're seeing your love interest. Yeah, one of these people, they know that they have to forget about your person or your love interest, but they couldn't. If this is you, maybe you tried to forget about this person, but you couldn't as well. All right. So yeah, only take what applies. Now let's get more additional clues. Let's see. Who has a crush on your love interest? Okay, one of these people, they wanted to apologize to your crush. Yeah, maybe they know they blew it or they did something to mess things up. Whether it's an ex or, yeah, whoever this is. But somebody's really wanting to seek for forgiveness. One of these people actually felt humiliated or embarrassed. Maybe because of what they have done. All right. Oh my gosh. It says unconsciously expecting plans to backfire, unwittingly sabotaging oneself. So yeah, one of these people has done that, self-sabotage. Or, yeah, they probably did something and they didn't expect that it backfired on them. All right. Wow. Oh my gosh. One of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they don't have the best of intention. They could appear really falsely sweet because they have ulterior motives. So that's not good. Maybe that's why your crush also tried to distance themselves from this person with one of these people. Okay. Maybe your crush actually figured out or found out that they're a bit phony. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. One of these people is somebody that your crush really did not like or is really trying to avoid completely because of they don't trust one of these people. Okay. Let's just put it that way. And then one of these people really have poor self-esteem. They felt as if that they are not worthy really of your crush, or they felt as if that your crush would not see them as somebody special or important. I keep on hearing somebody saying, I'm not your favorite. I keep on hearing somebody saying that. I'm not your favorite. Okay. Yeah. One of these people is extremely sensitive and easily hurt. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Now let's clear the table. Let's get some houses, signs, planets. Start off with this one. Let's pull up 6. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see. Uranus, Mercury, Venus, Taurus, South Node, Oh my gosh, I just heard this right now. Before I continue, let me just deliver this because Spirit is saying this. One of these people views your crush as if that they are an angel or a lifesaver. I keep on hearing that. Okay? Yeah, that was so strong. So this person is saying that I know that they don't like me or this person doesn't like me, but I will love this person forever because they felt indebted to your person or to your love interest. Your person may have helped this person, or one of these people is crushing on your crush or your love interest. Yeah, because that's what I heard. Because this person really sees your love interest as a lifesaver. I even heard that there's something about taking someone's life. Oh my gosh. But maybe your person was there. Are you kidding me? This is so specific. Or may have done something to change their mind. Or, yeah. Oh my gosh. Very specific. Huh. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, let's get one more. A lot of powerful energies for group number 3. Yeah. Ooh. We'll just get this one that flipped. Libra. Okay. So, one of these people who has a crush on your love interest, they could have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius on their chart somewhere. Okay. Getting here that one of these people is really, really smart, very analytical, very logical. Somebody's actually even into IT work. If this is a guy, yeah, I'm getting somebody's like, yeah, I'm even picking up somebody's kind of like a nerd, honestly. Yeah, quite nerdy. Um, One of these people is somebody who is very soft-spoken, who's into your crush or who likes your crush. I'm also getting that one of these people is somebody who is, again, very seductive, very, very flirty. Yeah, I'm getting that. Very sensual, very seductive or flirty. There's really something about Egypt, by the way. You got the past life earlier. So it can be you or one of these people who has a crush on your love interest. They share a lifetime in Egypt. Because, yeah, that is not a coincidence. You keep on getting images of pharaohs. Crazy. And then one of these people is somebody who's really chatty, all right? Somebody who is very chatty, who likes to talk all the time. Very, not to say that they're a blabbermouth, but, yeah, they love to chat. They love to talk all the time, yeah. They speak their mind. One of these people is really nervous or anxious, okay? Yeah, I said that too earlier. And then one of these people is really attractive. My gosh, especially got the Venus. I said that too earlier. Somebody's really attractive, very beautiful or very handsome. You know, has beautiful eyes. And this person is very charming too, artistic. Yeah. Somebody could be a lawyer, really, because I'm drawn to the scales of justice. And earlier, that was one of the clues. Or, yeah, somebody's working for the government or law enforcement or a lawyer. Yeah, I'm getting that. Alrighty. So let's pull up more. What else? Who has a crush on your love interest? Leo. The lover. Ooh, yeah. Pluto. I'm even hearing bisexual. So, yeah, it could be. For some of you, somebody is bisexual. I just heard that right now. Yeah. Fourth house. Okay. And, ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, Scorpio. Alrighty. So again, it can be your crush's sign as well, or it can be one of these people who has a crush on your love interest. And if your sign is there, then don't be surprised, okay? But definitely in terms of signs, I'm getting here Leo, strong Scorpio, by the way. Also getting Capricorn too. One of these people has a crush on your love interest. Like what I said earlier, they're a bit flirty, okay? Because you even got the flirt card earlier. Very playful, very flirty, very extroverted, okay? They could be even overly, yeah, I'm getting that earlier too. Somebody's overly confident as well. One of these people is a bit kind of like suspicious, or somebody who could also be a little bit, I don't know, I'm getting somebody's always suspicious, or is always somebody's overthinking. I really got that even earlier. Who loves to overthink. And then one of these people who has a crush on your person or your love interest is really good when it comes to fashion, because I'm really drawn to the clothes. There's something about style. So it can also be you. Maybe you're into fashion, or you wear trendy clothes. Somebody's really into fashion. I even picked that up earlier. I even heard something about designer clothes or designer labels. So yeah, one of these people could be very fashionable, very trendy, very girly. I'm getting that strong feminine energy for sure. And then one of these people could be really obsessed with their love interests. Yeah, I'm really getting the word obsession. One of these people has a lot of fantasies, really, about your crush. Oh gosh, I really got that too. They've been fantasizing your crush in a naughty way. I said that too earlier. One of these people is very mature. They could be older than your crush even, or just somebody's very mature, very grounded. Somebody's very disciplined, kind of like a boss, really ambitious. Um, Somebody is also into cooking. I'm also getting that. And then somebody who's really trying to keep their feelings for your crush really hidden. Like they felt as if it's wrong. Somebody's also, yeah, because I keep on hearing the word taboo. Like it's wrong. I shouldn't feel, this way for this person. Okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many messages for group number 3. Let's now pull up some signs, or rather initials. Yeah. Actually, put this aside. Now, it can spell out your name for sure, because it's about your love interest, or your crush's name, nickname could also be here. Or if you know the person or whoever these people are who's crushing on your love interest, then yeah, their name could be here, their initials. Alrighty. You have the letter S, the letter A, H, Q, another S, L, I'm hearing, yeah, for some reason, yeah, because I heard sassy girl. So somebody, now that's interesting. That's also one of my favorite Korean films. Yeah, sassy girl. So yeah, somebody probably loved that film, Sassy Girl, or somebody's, yeah, quite sassy. All right, interesting. Every time I'm doing this, it's like I'm playing mahjong. Okay, all right. Let's see here. I X. Oh my gosh, I even said Dixie Chicks earlier. Are you freaking kidding me? G P. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing something here. Alrighty. And then F. Okay, take a look at that. It might spell out your name or your initials, because definitely it's about your love interest. So don't be surprised if your name is there, your nickname is there, your initials are there, or it can be your crush's name, of course. Or if you know the person who has a crush on your love interest, you might see their name there too, or initials. All right. Now let's get some animal signs, especially if you know the birth year, or your birth year could also be here. Who knows? I mean, your animal sign. Okay, there you go. You have year of the monkey, tiger, rooster, dragon, and then dog. There you go, group number 3. I hope that this gave you some clues about the person who is into your crush, or who is, yeah, crushing on your love interest. And I've enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys. Love and light.